Hello, guys, and welcome back to our day 3 exploring Bali. We woke up to this beautiful scenic view outside our room. Although the mood was not getting out of the bed due to lack of sleep, fascination of exploring the new world outside was the driven force. This cab place was just 5 minutes away from our villa. We inquired about the fare as our rest of the day was fully planned. These cute little cows were the highlight of this place for me. The little catters just stole away my heart. Look at that innocence on their face. Next, we went to Melasti Beach and paid some ticket fare to enter the beach. It was the most peaceful experience, the most cleanest beach, no crowd, clean sands, and there were small little dustbins kept everywhere around. They also had this little tap at the entrance of the beach so that a person who enters, plays around in the water, and has sands can wash it off and then enter the cabs and go back to their respective places. We played at the beach, took some photos and videos of ourselves. It was a mood. Look at the water as clean as a crystal. According to me, this is the best beach in Bali. This beach was more like a private beach. Ticket fare was 300 rupees per head, but it was totally worth it because the beach was so well kept. Anyone would have paid an wholesome amount to keep these beaches clean. After this marvelous beach time, we decided to rest for some time. A nice 1 full hour of playtime was enough to set us back to our pavilion. We had a whole day ahead of us and had to get ready for the upcoming places to visit. After getting back to the villa, we enjoyed a little pool time for ourselves. The cool pool water gave me major chills and shivers. Later, I got used to it. We ordered our pool floating breakfast at 1500 rupees according to Indian currency. I gathered all my guts to have this warm breakfast into the cold water. It was stupendous, mind blowing, and exotic. Oh, I so wish going back there and experiencing all these things again. Whenever I watch these visuals, I go into a major nostalgia. It sounded just like a perfect day to me. A perfect villa, endless pool, beautiful beach, the most exotic pool breakfast I could ever have. I was as happy as you can see me. The happiness on my face says everything, I think. I kept gazing at my pool breakfast for 5 minutes as if a small little toddler were watching something new. Our breakfast, as you can see, consisted of cupcakes, bread, butter, jam, coffee, sausages, potted veggies, omelette, and orange plus pineapple juice. I just couldn't hold the excitement to myself. A new country, a new experience, a wholesome new culture that is yet to be explored. It was a lot that I had to finish and start packing as soon as possible. Later that day, as we were going to the Uluwatu temple, I planned on wearing a sari. But before that, we were planning on having our lunch at Savaya, Bali, which is said to be one of the most huge clubs of Bali. Our pool time was really great. The amount of chlorine in this water was really less. That is why we did not get too tanned. Before coming on this trip, we had planned and planned and planned so much so that we were so exhausted thinking about every look that we were going to pursue every day. There was so much of pre-planning. It was my husband's idea to plan the trip from south to north, as the most expensive place in Bali is South Bali. If we consider the accommodation, ticket fares, food, everything that we spend one day in South Bali, it goes approximately at 10,000 as per the Indian standard rupees. After checking out from Villa Maira, we proceeded and also as a couple. I wasn't exactly in the club attire, but I loved representing my Indian beauty and Indian attire abroad. It made me feel as if I'm close to my country. What do you think about this beautiful view from the cliff? Please write your comments in the comment section. We placed an order for our lunch. We ordered some loaded nachos and their special signature pizza. Also, we ordered their special signature coconut named Savaya Bali. We enjoyed our lunch amidst the nature. I'd like to tell you a little secret, viewers. One coconut here costed 350 rupees according to the Indian currency. We left Savaya, Bali after having our lunch and next proceeded to go to Uluwatu Temple. Uluwatu Temple is a nice, beautiful, long place which is spread across a cliff. The best thing about every tourist place that you visit in Bali was there was no trash lying across any street or road. I compare the cleanliness of the cities to the heart of the people. As clean as the cities are, the heart of the people of those living in those cities are also as clean as their streets. As this was my first international trip, I don't have many to compare to, but I was all head over heels in love with the people of this country. Watch me keenly and detailed observation of each and every wave splashing on the outskirts of the cliff. I cannot deny, but it was actually meditative and so therapeutic. Wearing a sarong in every temple of Bali was a compulsion. Sarong means a full length traditional cloth in Bali. It is used to cover your waist from your legs as it is an obligation to follow the temple traditions and customs. I didn't have to wear a sarong as my legs were fully covered due to a sari. People in Bali are very spiritualistic. Those who have shops or do business on daily basis used to offer something to their deity on everyday basis in those small leaf boxes. Bali is believed to be a part of Indian subcontinent. Therefore, their beliefs, traditions, customs, and gods are believed to be same. This is the Kechak dance performance performed in the Uluwatu temple. I am going to come back to this dance form in a separate blog, explaining it in a more detailed proficiency. After watching the last show, we came outside the Uluwatu temple and caught a cab going to Kuta city because our next stay at Kuta city was going to be at Rama Beach Resort. We reached Rama Beach Resort at around 8:39 in the night. They offered us a nice glass of drink, and the best part was a deluxe room was upgraded into a big garden villa, and we couldn't be more excited about it. The hotel staff was kind enough to do that for us. After a long, lengthy day of sightseeing and beautiful memories, I wanted to enter the room as soon as possible and change into my comfies. The plan for Kuta was for around 2 days. So we were going to do some sightseeing, some beach romancing, and we were going to spend time in Rama Beach Resort, along with some shopping in the city. Unfortunately, we reached late. Hence, the hotel informed us that the restaurant for today was closed. So we had to find a place outside for dinner. This was a super comfy, super cute, super deluxe Rama Beach villa. There were many amenities in this villa. A super huge mirror to get ready for, bathrobes, water bottles, glass, toothpick, toothbrush, cotton buds, soaps, shampoos, a huge bathtub, and a TV right in front of the bathtub. It was a garden villa, so obviously we had like a garden in the out space where we could dry our clothes which were wet, where we could hang out for a tea time or coffee time. We had a huge cupboard in here where we could keep our luggage, and they had provided us hangers, hats, torch if you want to go out in the night, an umbrella in case of rain, a locker, bag, drawer. And also this had a mini bar which included the chilled drinks which I told you, similar like Villa Maira. It also had a coffee machine, a study table, and the bed as huge as a king. So the king size bed was my favorite part in this room. On our way to the Kuta city, we picked up some snacks for us. Water in Balinese language was called as aqua. A nice and decent place was right in front of the Brahma Beach Resort. We went there for dinner. I ordered a spaghetti, my husband ordered a burger, and then we ordered a semi non veg noodles, which is also called as mee goreng in Bali. I ordered a banana split ice cream for dessert, and that was it. That was our day. 4th of August 2022. Signing off.